Welcome to Project Toons. So we did 5 times Bart Simpson was arrested. We did 5 times Marge Simpson was arrested, so I think it's about time we did the big dog himself with Homer Simpson. So let's get into the video with 5 times Homer Simpson was arrested in The Simpsons. In Season 2 Episode 11, when Lisa expresses her boredom at eating the same meals over and over, Marge suggests that the Simpson family try the new sushi restaurant in town. Despite his initial skepticism, Homer ends up loving the food and makes his way through most of the menu, before ordering fugu, a potentially deadly venomous pufferfish if prepared incorrectly. When the master chef is occupied by Bart's teacher Edna Krabappel, his apprentice prepares the fish, something he's not trained to do. When Homer is told the situation and the possible danger, he visits Dr. Hibbert, who informs him that if he has ingested the venom of the pufferfish, he likely has less than 24 hours to live. Homer decides there are some things he'd like to do with his remaining time, and when reconciling with his father Abe takes much longer than Homer planned, he steps on the gas to make up time and gets caught speeding. Due to some provocative language toward the police officers Eddie and Lou,
I pay my taxes and they pay your salary, so when I say give me a ticket, just give me a ticket.
Homer is quickly arrested.
Maybe we don't want to give you a ticket. Maybe we want to haul your butt in, wise guy.
Hey, look what else your tax dollars pay for, huh?
By the way, if you're concerned, Homer doesn't die in Season 2. In Season 6 Episode 4, the Simpson family visit Itchy and Scratchy Land, the amusement park of the future where nothing can possibly go wrong. The family is having a great time, especially Bart and Lisa, but it doesn't take long before Alberto is up to no good, targeting the members of staff dressed in Itchy and Scratchy costumes. When Bart is arrested by the park security, he's taken to a detention area, and is surprised to find his father Homer has also been arrested. But what could Homer Simpson have possibly done to get arrested at a theme park?
I kicked one of those stupid itchy characters in the butt.
Yeah, there's just no way to resist it, is there?
Marge is having a great time on the family vacation, but something tells me that both her husband and son being arrested might dampen her mood.
Attention, Marge Simpson. Your son has been arrested. Attention, Marge Simpson. We've also arrested your older, balder, fatter son.
In Season 7 Episode 1, while Mr. Burns recovers from his gunshot wound, the Springfield Police Department start a manhunt for his assailant. The problem they have is practically everyone in Springfield is a suspect, as Mr. Burns had angered many residents with his hijacking of the elementary school's oil supply. Even Homer's a suspect due to his annoyance that Mr. Burns never remembers his name. The police department start eliminating suspects, and eventually they find an eyelash on Mr. Burns' suit that points to Simpson DNA. When Mr. Burns wakes in the hospital and names Homer, the police raid the Simpson residence with a warrant for Homer's arrest.
We got Simpson DNA on Burns' clothing, and your father was identified by the old man himself.
DNA, positive ID, those won't hold up in any court.
And when they find the weapon that was used to shoot Mr. Burns with Homer's fingerprints all over it, Homer is charged with attempted murder.
Homer Simpson, you're under arrest for attempted murder.
No!
Yeah, that's what they all say. They all say dough.
In Season 4 Episode 16, Homer sneaks away early from work at the power plant to accompany Barney Gumble on a tour of the Duff Brewery. Homer and Barney, being massive fans of Duff beer, enjoy more than their fair share of alcohol, including gummy bears and all sorts of Duff-related products. When the pair leave the brewery, they're being closely watched by Police Chief Wiggum and a unit on the lookout for drink drivers. Homer is pulled over and administered a sobriety test.
Won't you come and play with me?
Flawless. We also would have accepted, tell me what you think of me.
Well, I guess you're free to...
Give him the breathalyzer! Huh?
You're under arrest.
No!
So Homer is arrested and charged with driving under the influence of alcohol, and in the rest of the episode he fulfills a promise to his wife Marge that he'll stay sober for 30 days. In Season 8 Episode 18, Springfield enforces prohibition after the town's annual St. Patrick's Day celebration gets out of hand, which leads to Bart Simpson getting totally hammered. Just for the record, this is a fantastic episode, definitely in my top 10 favourite Simpsons episodes of all time. With alcohol now illegal, in order to keep the flow of liquor in Springfield going, Homer defies the law and floods the town with illegal booze as his alter ego, the Beer Baron. The Springfield Police Department, being as incompetent as ever, are powerless to stop Homer, so Police Chief Wiggum is fired and the town hire Rex Banner to clean things up. He cracks down but doesn't catch Homer, who does eventually get arrested, but only because he handed himself in to a disgraced Chief Wiggum to make him look good and get him his job back. Marge thinks it was a very nice thing that Homer did for poor Wiggum, but she wants to know what's going to happen to Homer.
Oh, probably just a slap on the wrist. And he who shall violate this law shall be punished by catapult. Last time I helped you.
Sorry, I thought you'd get a fine, or at most 3-4 years in jail.
That was my recap of 5 times Homer Simpson was arrested in The Simpsons. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you happen to be travelling to Springfield anytime soon, just remember,
Springfield cops are on the take. But what do you expect for the money we make? Bad cops, bad cops.
thanks for choosing Project Toons and please like and subscribe for more content.